By this point, you probably heard all about ChatGPT, chatbots, etc. But what does it mean to actually customize one for your business? What does it mean to actually get a custom AI chatbot? Are you in the situation where this could be beneficial, or may there be other things you should focus on before you go in for actually buying and investing in an AI chatbot? So in this video, I'm going to share some of what it means to have an AI custom chatbot for your business. Some benefits it entails, and more about the pros and cons in general. What is the right time to actually get an AI chatbot for your websites? So custom AI chatbot in brief terms is an AI powered tool designed specifically for your company. So if you are in the energy sector, for instance, it's trained on this industry specific information about this industry. It's based on your data, your information, and so on. And of course, it all depends on what information do you want to feed this chatbot. What do you want it to do? What is the scope? That actually, okay, this is what you want it to do, this is how you want it to help your customers or your employees or in your situation in general. And in order for it to perform these tasks, okay, it needs to have some sort of knowledge base about how to most adequately solve these problems. So these AI chatbots, we can integrate it on your website or an app or in other settings depending on what you would prefer in your situation. In many cases, it's just to set it up on your website. It's also technically possible to set it up other places like an internet page, an app, or a software, or in other cases as well. It all depends on how you want it integrated. So this AI chatbot, especially if you're having it on your website so that customers or potential customers can review it, they can answer questions, provide support, and guide users. So when potential buyers or when viewers of your websites actually get on your page, they can just talk to the AI chatbot, get a brief understanding, get a quick understanding of, okay, what is this business? What can this business do for me? What do they offer? And quickly get answers to all the questions and things they wonder about this business. And when it has that type of chatbot functionality, it's much easier for the user to get a better and quicker understanding of, okay, this what the business is, this what the business does, and so on. And it overcomes a lot of the hurdles for becoming a customer or becoming more trusting of this website, and that makes it more likely that, okay, they're getting the help they need without having to talk to customer support immediately. And that makes it more likely for them to actually review more, okay, what do they offer, is it relevant for me, and then getting more inbound potential customers that way. So that brings us into to the benefits of these custom AI chatbots. Basically, you get 24/7 customer support. You don't need technically to have people available all the time. You have these AI chatbots on your website which can answer a lot of the questions and things that it's been told that it can answer. So of course there needs to be some sort of restrictions. Okay, what should it answer, what shouldn't it answer? For instance, if you're going to provide or business information about how do I get a refund, you don't want the chatbot to just come up with things on the spot that could put you in could put you in some trouble if the AI would promise something that you couldn't actually deliver on. So that makes it necessary to put some restrictions on it. Okay, what can it do? What can't it do? But there are a lot of things that it can be customized to do, and it's just a matter of finding those restrictions, finding the scope that you want it to serve, and then you can just let it out, and it can answer a lot of questions. And then we can also set it up so that it's possible for it to give respond to tell you when it's time to contact real customer support as well. So that for and that makes it possible for more technical and complex questions that makes it more relevant to refer them to a real person in that case. But there are a lot of things that it can help with, and it takes and it allows your customer service representatives to save a lot of time on these common questions and focus more on the more advanced and complex questions. So yeah, frees up human staff for complex issues, and also it can handle multiple conversations at the same time. So unlike what an employee working with customer service can, it can work with a lot of people at once, basically. So what's what is the right time to get an AI chatbot for your website? Well, first it's important to understand what is actually the benefits here. Okay, we talked about the benefits being increased conversion, inbound leads, but this assumes that you already are getting visitors on your a lot of visitors on your websites, and the conversions and leads from there only mean something if people are actually viewing your website. So if you don't have a lot of views on your website, it doesn't help much to just slap on an AI chatbot and think that will solve all your problems, because people have to view your website in order to find the chatbot for that to be useful. So if your struggle is mainly getting views on your website in general, it may be more important to focus on getting your traffic up. For instance, by finding out, okay, how can I improve the SEO, search engine optimization of this? How can I market my website and business generally in other places, in other channels, to make people more aware of this website, what I'm doing, what we're doing, and so on. And then when you're getting more traffic to your website, getting more viewers there, then it may be relevant to slap on an AI chatbot on the website and getting increasing conversions from those views to get more customers and more leads. So yeah, that's definitely some alternatives to consider first. Improve SEO, marketing, increase website traffic, and optimize current customer support processes. When you have these things in place, it will create a lot more value for you uh, when uh, when you when you use this AI chatbot and get that implemented. So, is it valuable for your business? It depends on your specific needs and resources, but it can be highly effective if implemented correctly. So, of course, it's always important to weigh the costs and benefits of such a solution. But that's my recommendation, to focus on traffic first, and when you have a lot of traffic, then an AI chatbot for your website or for your app can be very beneficial, possibly to get conversions and to get more customers from your website to actually buy from you or to upsell the existing customers. So yeah, if you're interested in such a solution, me and some partners of mine are developing custom AI chatbots like this for websites, for apps, and for other purposes that might be relevant for you. So if you want to hear more or just book a meeting to see if it's relevant for you, then just check out the contact information in the description below, and we'll book a meeting and see if it's the right fit for you. So for the rest of you, hope you all enjoyed the video. Comment below what your takeaway is, any questions you have about these AI chatbots, and I hope you all have a great week forward.